Early one morning, the sun was shining. I was lying in bed, wondering if she changed it all and if her hair was still red. Folks said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. I was standing on the side of the road and the rain falling in my shoes. Heading out for the East Coast, Lord knows I paid my dues. Getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove that car as fast as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the docks at night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. But I never did like it all so much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I happened to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was closed behind. Seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. And I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. Just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight was so clear. Later on, as the crowd thinned down, I was about to do the same. She was standing there on the back of my chair, said, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. Must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoes, tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. Never thought she'd say hello. She said, "You look like the silent type." Then she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true, and they glowed like a burning coal, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul. For me to you, tangled up in blue. I lived with them on Montague Street, in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he started in to deal with slaves, and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze all up inside. Then the bottom fell out and I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew, tangled up in blue. So now I'm going back again, gotta get to her somehow. All the people that we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Yeah, tangled up in blue. Yeah, tangled up in blue.